How is working from home affecting real estate trends here in Southern Ontario? So we all know working from home, really started as a big trend during the COVID season. We don't have to go there, but we all know what happened. People started working from home en masse. Now, some people have gone back to the office, but there still is mostly a hybrid system happening with those people, and many people are working from home most of the time with their laptops, with their phones, on Zoom, on Microsoft Teams, all that good stuff. And it's created a trend that no one's talking about. We know that there is a massive trend for people working at home. There is demand from tenants who are requesting workspace in the home, and landlords who are providing that workspaces are getting premium rent. Let me explain. Before we get in there, if you take value from this video, please subscribe, please send it to someone else. You're doing me and them a favor also. Let's jump right into it. Let's make this local. Think about it. If you're a person working from home, your home means so much more now than it did before. This is where your family lives, grows, you're nurtured, you come to rest, you come to sleep here. But now it could mean that this is the HQ for your work or your business. This is your headquarters for more than just your family, for your income stream also, and that's very important. So we've noticed some trends with tenants with higher paying jobs that they're asking us literally in the messages, do you have an extra office? Can that third bedroom be used as an office space? Is there room in the basement for a den for me to put a desk, right? Because they want to have a separate space in their home to work but be separate from their lifestyle. They don't want those two things mixing. They want to go to a room or go to a space, do their work, and then get back to their family lifestyle. That's been important to them. We've noticed that trend over the past now 3 years, and it's been holding true. And if you think about it, if you never have to go back into work again, or maybe you're only going 1 or 2 days a week, you can live further away. Take Toronto, for example, and most people work in the city, in the core. It's busy, it's chaotic, there's traffic, there's condos, there's police sirens everywhere. It's busy. And many tenants and people with families would rather live an hour and a half away from Toronto, aka the suburbs, where it's quieter, it's safer, it's more family friendly, and it's just more peaceful. And the trend is taking families and higher paid tenants away from the core and into the suburbs. This is why we've seen such a huge demand for single family housing with space outside of the city and into the suburbs. If you're an investor and if you're catching this trend and you like single family homes, you can get a good single family home for about half the price outside of the city of Toronto and rent it out to a good family who's probably making an income, worthy of the city. That can create a situation for you where you have a very good tenant, a very good home in a very good neighborhood that wants to pay you rent for a long time. And that's a very good investment strategy. Look, Canada's real estate landscape is shifting quickly. So if you want to get ahead of the market and get some insight that's tailored to your specific scenario,